Excited for your birthday trip?
Yeah,
She mostly is.
I've
She,
never been on a cruise before.
Oh,
yeah.
this is a good one. You kind of setting the standard a little high because you're not gonna have to worry about no kids.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing. And
Okay.
then it's a virgin cruise, so it's very different than a traditional like Royal Caribbean or Carnival or anything like that. So
Okay.
it's more adult centric and adult themed.
Mm-hmm.
So you might get a little spoiled and not want to go in the other ones.
Hey.
So yeah. But it's gonna be nice, man. It should be a beautiful cruise. Y'all should have a good time. And this ship is like one of the newer ships. So
Oh, that's good to know.
so we'll have one more call before you guys actually get ready to leave out. But I did want to go over just your itinerary. I have a PDF that I'm going to send you guys as well once we get off the call. Where is it? I got to share my screen. Um, of like the do's and don'ts of Virgin and just things to keep in mind, with Virgin and everything. So we're going to go over that today. Let me pull it back up real quick. I did talk to them as well, and they are definitely aware of needing to go ahead and split your bed. So it'll be two twin beds because when they put the beds together, it makes one king.
Mm-hmm.
But they're gonna they've already notated the system to go ahead and split the beds so that you guys will have, here it is right here. All right, good. So the beds will be split. If at any reason, because sometimes they put these notes in and because it's, like a month and a half out from the cruise, they're supposed to like, put everything in the system, and then the housekeepers for that day or that week when they turn over the room are supposed to look at it, but sometimes they don't. So just when you guys get on the cruise, this happened before when we went with family, just let the house, I don't know what they call it, but the housekeeper know on that floor to
Mm-hmm.
make the changes and to go ahead and have your bed split. So I would say the minute you guys get on the cruise, go straight to your cabin, see
Okay.
if they have already split the beds. If not, let the house person know right then and there to go ahead and split the beds for you guys. And it should be done by the time they bring your luggage to the room. Because oftentimes they want you guys to go, drink, go eat, and then come down like an hour or so, right after the ship embarks to have all your luggage because they deliver everything to the rooms. Okay, it'll be outside your door. So just definitely keep that in mind. But I would say first thing to do is just go straight to your cabin, see if the beds are split. If not, go ahead and let somebody know that's working that floor of where you
Mm-hmm.
guys are staying. Okay.
Okay.
All right. But do you guys have any questions for me before I start going into the everything?
I
What
do.
time do we board?
So with boarding, you guys are going to have to go ahead. I'm going to go over that now. You're going to download the app.
Oh,
So
okay.
let me share my screen really quick. Present or share screen. All right. Entire screen. All right. All right. Can you see this right here where it says Virgin Voyages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this is how it looks if you have a Android phone like me, and if you guys have a fruit phone, this is how it's gonna look. This is how it's gonna look in the Apple Play Store. All right, so you guys are gonna want to go ahead and download the app,
Okay.
We both
because
did already. Right? Did you do yours already?
Do what?
Download the app.
I did not know.
Okay. All right.
so this is how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
If you have an Apple phone and an Android, just look for the Virgin emblem and make sure it says Virgin Voyages, because Virgin is a big company. They have hotels, they have planes. So you just want to make sure it says Virgin Voyages when you download the app. Okay.
Okay.
And then you guys are going, you guys have your reservation confirmation number. And then I went on ahead and updated, made sure both of your emails and your phone numbers were on the reservation. So you guys shouldn't have any problem when you go in to create an account, just putting that information in, and your itinerary and your cruise should show up. Now, I was unable, so let me pull up my PDF. Really
So when
quick.
you say we should have our, is that the same thing as called booking reference?
The reference number, yes.
Do you
So
still happen to
that's,
have that in hand?
yeah, so it's gonna be okay. So let me back up. So y'all have, you remember I created the
Mm-hmm.
landing page here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everything that you guys need for the cruise is on the landing page.
Right.
Okay.
Then, let me slow down. So within that, I have your booking and payment details right here. So your booking number is your confirmation number. So that's it right there. There's your
See.
cabin number, what deck you guys are on. So once you guys get on the cruise, most of the times when you get on the cruise, you're always on like either deck, I want to say 8 to 12 when you like get on. So it might be that you guys are getting on at deck 11, but you'll find out when you get on the ship and just go down to your cruise and find your to your cabin and find your cabin number and go straight to your cabin. All right. And check on the beds. But this is your booking / confirmation number. So when y'all create, go on the app, download the app, and create your account, this is what you'll use as the booking confirmation number. And then you can either give either one of your names and your phone number or email address to go ahead and create the account. Okay.
So we both don't need to create an account, or just?
No, you both do, because you both
Okay.
have to do separate check-ins.
Okay.
Even though you're staying in the same room, you both have to go through the app and check in.
Okay.
Okay. So they're not going to open up checking in for the cruise. They'll probably start sending you guys emails, but you guys will be able to start checking in for the cruise 20 days prior to you guys actually leaving out. So you guys leave on the 22nd. So that would be the 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. All right. You guys will be able to do that and start the check-in. Sometimes they push it to like 14 or 15 days, but it really just depends on Virgin and, at that point in time, if they've made any changes. But from what I've seen, and when I checked you guys' reservation, and I talked to the gentleman, the agent, the other day, that's what he told me, what was the time frame where you guys will be able to start, checking in on the app. So on the app, I asked him the other day, I said, are they able to go in and like upload their passports and do all of that? And he said, not at this time. You guys will have to do it once you get to the Port of Miami. You'll have to go in and upload everything. Physically, like check in there. Okay.
Yeah, well, at this time, they don't even let you into the app.
So what is it saying?
It doesn't give me an error code, but our sale date is February 22nd, 2026, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
And what is it saying?
Oh, sorry, I must have pressed the button hard enough. Continue. I'm sorry.
All right. So that's that with the app. Okay. So like this is, I'm going to email you ladies this sheet right here. So you'll have it as a first time shipmate or sailor on version. So you'll have it to always reference. So we just talked about the first two things: downloading the app and checking in early on the app. So on the app, you guys are going to find everything like dining, shows, your onboard account, if you guys choose to spend anything. Now, you do have a $50 onboard credit per person. It's not per cabin. I got clarification on that the other day. He told me it's for each one of you. So with that being said, even though I know you guys say you don't drink, you can use it on Starbucks, and you could use it on smoothies and fresh pressed juices.
Oh,
okay.
Good. That's great.
All right. So you'll be able to use that credit. If you guys decide to do well, you guys see, you're not going to use it, but here's the breakdown for the prepaid alcohol. So they don't do it. They do like a tab, like a bar tab. Like when you go to a restaurant, you just open up a bar tab and you basically spend only what you use. You don't have to go ahead and pay for a whole package and not, drink up per day. So they're a little different than a lot of cruises where they kind of force you to do like a drink package the whole time. Virgin doesn't do that. You have an option to just do like a bar tab type and just, spend as you go and use it as you go. So which is what I think is pretty good. Okay. So with that, also, as far as your dining, so let me go back to my PDF. Okay, make dining reservations early and they fill up fast. So you guys will have to do everything as far as the reservations. If you want to do it prior, you can do it in the app. Once you guys will be able to do that. February 15th, if you guys want to be able to go to the general dining area and eat and not go to none of the specialty restaurants. So they have let me back up for Ms. Robbie. So on cruises,
Mm-hmm.
they have for dinner, they have a general dining area where you can go either as a family or just one person, and they change out the menu every night, right? They do like
Mm-hmm.
a steak night, Italian night, but it's like a 4-course, 3-course dinner,
Mm-hmm.
a sit down dinner if you want to do that. And usually, like, that's where people like do formal night, they dress up and do different things.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you don't want that, they always have the buffet open,
Yeah.
right? And you could just go to buffet for dinner and just eat whatever they have in the buffet.
Mm-hmm.
But Virgin does everything differently. With Virgin, there's no buffet. Most of the food on there is cooked to order, and they do that because they saw that a lot of buffets, they waste a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So when you guys go to like the dinners or go to the specialty restaurants, everything will be made to order. Even in the morning when y'all go to breakfast, you probably not going to see too much food like sitting out because
Mm-hmm.
they do everything like made to order for the most part.
Wow,
Okay.
I didn't know that because I'm used to the buffets.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people prefer that because you're getting your food hot and fresh.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have like the same type of menus and same a variety of selections, but it creates a different experience.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll still have everything that you're used to, Miss Felicia, on a regular cruise, but it just
Mm-hmm.
won't be like the food is just sitting out.
Oh, okay.
So that's that when it comes to the food. So I need to know if you guys want to like, you don't have to, of course, it's not required, but in the event that you guys want to go to like the general dining area and eat dinner and not go to, they have like a hibachi, they have sushi, they have an Italian, and all of these restaurants are complimentary, and they're called, where are they on
Heck
here?
yeah! When you said the key word, complimentary.
But that they say the reservations fill up fast. They are
Yeah, I
called,
want to
I
do
gotta
one of
look
those.
for your cruise. I thought it was on here. It's called like Pink Agave. They had the name of the restaurants. I'll send it to you ladies in a different email, but
Okay.
I have to make in the event that y'all don't get, reservations for the specialty restaurant, y'all will have the main dining restaurant as y'all backup, right? Y'all can always
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
go there to eat.
Right.
So I need to know because I got a call on February 14th or 15th. And no, it's not. Anyways, I need to know 2 times that I can give him like what time at night would y'all always want to like eat for dinner? I need like 2 options just in case. Like 7,
7
8, 7:30, and 8 or
Yeah,
6:30.
I was gonna start then. I'd say 7 is a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what's the backup?
8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Robbie,
That's
do you
late.
agree with
Look,
those?
that's late, but it's good. I don't care. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
walk in for
Because I
that.
was thinking early, but what if early we out on the beach somewhere? I don't know.
Yeah, y'all will be
Okay.
back. You say 7 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Or do
And
you
I
want to do
see
6 and 7?
they have 7:30.
Yeah.
No?
Or
Okay.
Yeah,
did you want to do Rob? What's your other time? I'm picking 7. You pick the other time.
7:30.
Okay.
Okay.
You say
Okay.
earlier.
All right. I got 3 options. So that's what I needed to know. So okay, good. All right. So when I call him back, I'll see out of those 3 which one is available. And I'll give presidents to 7, right? That's y'all first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll make sure I know that. All right. I
Okay.
got you on that.
And that's for the specialty restaurants, right?
That's for the one like every night, the main dining.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you.
Oh, okay. I thought it was okay.
I
No,
did
because
too.
see, the specialty restaurants, and I'm gonna send y'all a couple of videos, but the specialty restaurants, you see, make dining reservations early, restaurants fill up fast.
Yeah.
That's for the specialty ones. So, worst case, if y'all wanted to go to hibachi on one night and it's already full, y'all will always have y'all main dining reservation time at 7 o'clock.
Okay. All
You
right. So that's
see,
for Maine. Okay. All right. I got that. I
I'll write it down and send it to you guys.
Okay.
Okay. So they have theme nights as well.
So,
It's like,
question. I'm
mhm,
sorry.
go
So
ahead.
for the specialty restaurants, you don't have to make a reservation?
You
No,
do.
you do.
You
You
do. Okay. So, but for the general, which we were just talking about, we're to go there every night at whatever time they have available for us between the 7 and 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah. So you'll have 3 options for dinner at night. You'll have the buffet style, which is not buffet, but
Mhm, mhm.
y'all don't want to worry about having to go at a certain time. I just want to go grab some food and y'all want to skip
Oh,
dinner.
okay.
You can go to the buffet. The buffet will always be open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the ship. And then if you want to go to a sit down dinner, but not a specialty, that's what we doing at 7
The
o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Okay.
But then if y'all want to go to like hibachi or one of the specialty spots,
Then we just don't go to the sit down. We go to that.
yeah. So then we have to y'all have to get on the app. Once they open the app up for you guys to check in and do all of that, y'all have to get on the app and make a reservation for that. Or if you don't do it before you get on the ship, the first thing, like once y'all go check the cabin, I will go to the restaurants and I'll look and send you guys a couple of videos to see what restaurants are on there. And y'all will be able to choose, like, okay, we know we want to go eat at Pink Agave, or so we're gonna go ahead and go there first, and put our reservation in. That's what most people do. They beeline to like the restaurants and their rooms to get their reservations in before everybody else get on.
Okay.
Okay, so bring a refillable water bottle, like a Stanley, a metal, or any kind of metal, any water bottle, because they'll have like filter water fountains throughout on the ship. So just make sure you always have that as well. And go ahead.
I thought water and soda was included in the price with Virgin, and that was free. That was one of the things I was liking.
No, it is free, but I'm just saying, like, for your room and stuff, when you go back to your room at night, just have your water bottle. You see?
So when they say water and soda, they're not talking about bottled water?
No.
I thought I read something about no plastic or something.
Yeah, they don't do plastic. So they don't do plastic. They will have plastic water bottles, like if you want the Fiji and all of that, but it's going to be an upcharge.
Okay, that's what I thought was free. Okay, I'm glad you said
Yeah. So it'll be your filtered water, and then it'll be like your soda and your regular juices, not like your fresh pressed juice and things of that sort.
Okay, so you can't take water on board with you.
You can. You can bring like cases of water if you want to.
Okay.
Just like I would say no more than like the 24 pack. A lot of people bring like a 24 pack, or I call them the baby water bottles. I would just bring like a couple cases of those. Not too much, but just a couple cases.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to. So they'll allow you to bring that, but a lot of people bring a lot of this plastic stuff and they don't want people throwing it overboard. Like you'll even see a lot of times when you guys look at just like the straws, they use like the paper straws now.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to be a lot of plastic used on the ship because they know the wildlife. They don't want people like throwing that stuff, drinks and stuff. So that's that with when it comes to the water. But all the fitness classes, the Wi-Fi, all of those things are already included in your package. So you don't have to worry about paying extra if you want to go do like a Pilates class or a yoga class. All of that's already complimentary.
Oh, okay.
In your pay for Virgin. So they have a lot of different shows. They have a pajama night. I don't see it on this one, but they have like a adult PJs night where you guys wear PJs. You wear red for the Scarlet theme party. So those are like the two things they do, but you don't have to wear any, and I don't know why I don't have it here, but you don't have to bring a formal. They're more casual on Virgin. If you guys want to dress up and wear a dress and an evening gown, you can, but Virgin is meant to be more of a relaxed, casual type atmosphere. Okay. So as you guys see, for don'ts, no children, do not overpack, is no formal nights required, do not expect the traditional buffet dining is restaurant style. So when you come in, they'll hand you a menu, and they'll make everything made to order. You can order as much as you want. There's no limit on how much food you can order, or if you want to eat that or try that 2 and 3 times. You can eat as much as you want, have as many non-alcoholic drinks, with the exception like the Starbucks and the juices.
Mm-hmm.
So don't feel like, you can't overindulge a little bit. Most people gain 5 pounds, 10 pounds, so.
With all that non-eating food, you ain't kidding.
So yeah, and that gym really don't get a lot of work, but
I will bring my sneakers for walking.
they have a track on the ship. So
Yes, I'll make this of it.
yeah, they go and they walk the track, and then they have the yoga and like different classes that y'all can go do in the morning.
Okay.
So,
And there's a gym, right?
yeah, there is a gym. It's a full gym.
Okay.
They have a spa on there as well. So on the first, when you'll see, like when y'all get on there, aside from the cabin and the restaurants, go to the spa. Usually they run specials to get you guys to buy like a day pass or the 5-day pass, if y'all gonna be on there for 5 days. So I would say if you want to do like a spa day on the ship, I would wait, maybe to like the second to last or the last day, because usually you can get it for a cheaper price.
Oh, okay.
So just keep that in mind. But
Okay.
that's the time for you to go tour. You can go tour the spa. They have it open to the public the first day.
Okay.
So you guys can go to the spa, look at the spa. They have different sauna rooms, thermal infrared rooms,
Oh,
a cold pool. They have so much to do. They got massages and all of that stuff in there. And then they'll let you tour the gym as well. So you guys will be able to do all of that, the first day of the cruise as well. So don't forget, of course, your passport. That's strongly recommended. Make sure you guys take pictures of that as well. So in my list, my packing list, the passport is on there, but I always tell my clients and my family, make copies of your passport. Make copies of the picture page, the signature page, and the back page of your passport. Reason being is if you ever lose your passport and you need to go to an embassy in another country, you have the back page, which has like a barcode or number on it, and they can always find your passport that way. It just expedites the process if you're getting a new passport. So make color copies of your passport, color copies of your driver's license front and back, and color copies of your insurance, like your medical insurance card, if you have medical insurance.
Okay.
I would bring, if you use Amex, you could bring your Amex card, credit card, but most people don't, most places, foreign places may not take Amex. So always bring a Visa or MasterCard, and then a debit card, and that's it.
Okay.
All right. So don't be bringing your whole life wallet on the cruise. I don't do that because people steal. And sometimes you just leave stuff, and now your whole, you done went on Cozumel, and now you left your wallet, and now you got to get all this stuff over. So I carry like a little fanny like pack type wallet. I put I don't bring my license because my passport trumps the license, and I bring copies of everything else. I bring 2 credit cards, 2 major credit cards, and my and that's it. And my medical. Well, I don't bring my medical card because I usually get the insurance, so that covers me medically. So even when you guys go to the airport, as long as you got your passport, that's gonna trump you guys needing a license. So so definitely I would just, don't bring too much from an identification standpoint, but bring the necessary items. And then for money, now this is what I do. I go to the bank and I get, because gratuities are already included with Virgin, but if you have a good house person that's cleaning your room 2 and 3 times a day, at the end of the cruise, you may want to tip them, or you may have a good person that waits on you. If you guys go to dinner every night, you get the same person, at the end of the cruise, you may just want to tip them extra. So I go to the bank. I'm going to just use this example. I get $200. I break the money down, never big bills, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. I break it down. Then I have them give me 5 to 8 envelopes, money envelopes. Sometimes I do 2 to 3. And I separate the money and within those different envelopes, and I hide the money in my bag. I hide it I hide the envelopes, excuse me, in different places in my suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
Reason being, if somebody go in your suitcase and they steal your money, they're not getting all your money. They might just
Mm-hmm.
find one envelope, but they ain't gonna find the rest of the money.
Mm-hmm.
So just always have some small bills, because you might want to tip the person that's making your drinks, a couple dollars every day or at the end of the cruise. So always have some small bills and always separate. Get you like two or three or four envelopes and separate your money,
Mm-hmm.
and put it in different places in your suitcase. Maybe one at the bottom of the suitcase, one where you keep your toiletries, one where you keep, your socks and stuff like that. Just separate it throughout your suitcase so it's not all in one place. Okay. So I hope that helps.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, the ship is cashless, like it says. So you don't have to bring large amounts of cash. And I also do that even if I'm not going on a cruise. Like when I go travel overseas, we always just separate, get smaller envelopes and break the money up that way.
Mm-hmm.
So bring a light jacket, yeah, for indoor spaces. It tends to be a little cold on the ship as well. And then I think that's pretty much it with Virgin. I'm gonna go back and look as far as like the restaurants for you guys and send you the list of those. Let me go here to your yeah, they got the shows, gourmet dining all included. And let me pull up your itinerary. So this is the landing page, but when you go here and you click on itinerary, you can click full itinerary, and it's gonna bring up every day. So that's why I asked you ladies for like the hotel and all that information, because you'll be able to use this. If you guys want me to, I can take this whole thing and save it as a PDF. So you'll have like the PDF, version of it in an email. But when you click on that link I sent you, it's gonna take you here and you'll be able to open up, everything that you need for your cruise.
Okay.
So you don't have to look and carry documents.
Yeah, thank you.
Everything will be here, like your flight numbers. That's why I asked you ladies for that. So I broke it down every day for like day one, when y'all get to Florida, where y'all staying. When you click on it, it has all the information here. It has should have an address. I can't see it here. I think because I'm looking at it different as the admin who created it. But you'll have the address there as well. I'll make sure I send that to you in case y'all don't know it. But it has the address there. It has your flight information. So all of that, and then it'll update live. So if your flight gets delayed or anything like that, it'll update it live here in the itinerary as well.
Oh,
And then
wow.
it has Miss Robbie's flight information here as well. So all that's here. Yes, because I'm looking at it. See, I gotta go in as an account holder to look at it. And then it has everything too as well for the ship. So all the photos, everything we talked about, the deck plan. So you ladies can look through all of
Oh,
this.
there go the dining stuff.
Oh yeah,
Shanice.
there it is. Okay. So it
Uh-huh.
tells you everything. The pink agave, that's what I said. That's Mexican. Gunbei, this is more like the hibachi, Korean barbecue, the test kitchen. So they'll switch this out every night. And then pizza place, the wake. They say they have a really good ice cream place. Ice cream. Yeah, they said lick me to ice cream. They say it's so good. And they have vegan ice cream too. So all of this is all complimentary. All of it. So on this ship is nothing that's gonna cost more. Everything is complimentary. So the main thing, now that we know that, the main thing is for y'all to go through this, and when y'all get on the ship, go make y'all
Reservations.
yeah, because they're gonna fill up. Okay. So this is the food. This is the gallery. So this is where like the buffet style, quick bite meal, pick me up throughout the day. So that's gonna be breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Okay.
All right. And then this is breakfast sandwiches, morning, afternoon. So y'all have a lot of options on here. American diner. So I can't wait to hear how this was for y'all.
Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to think when I'm gonna starve myself before I go on the cruise.
Just do a detox.
Good gracious.
Or do it after you come back. Don't even waste your time right now. Just work out, do
That's
some walking
true.
right now. That's all you need to do right now.
Yes, indeed.
Because it'd be a waste of money right now if you do that and you go eat.
Yeah.
It'd be a waste of money. So yeah, so look, there it is. So that's the jog, the track, Miss Robbie. See,
Okay, yes, that's gonna be needed. Okay.
and the perch, the outdoor yoga studio.
Okay.
So yeah, just come through his 14 photos, and they got the gym. So you ladies can look through all of these photos and kind of see the layout of the ship where the restaurant's at, all of that, the cabins,
Okay.
everything. Okay.
Janice, thanks for putting this together. It's very informative.
It really is.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So let's see here. So let's see. So you got the deck plans. We just went over that. Selling to Bahimi. So they have all the information and things you need to know. So Bahimi,
It's Bimini.
I'm sorry, Benami.
Listen,
So
we even named the dog Bimini, okay?
okay.
His name was Bimini.
So a little, do y'all know about Virgin? Little history of Virgin?
I do, but go ahead. Robbie might know some too.
So what you know, Miss Felicia, I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell.
That is all adults. Gratuity is included, free Wi-Fi, and I thought water and soda too, but I was wrong.
That's okay. We'll get a case of water.
Yeah, case of water
That
and
is the only thing that I knew about it.
so case of water, canned soda, no plastic, no glass, and wine. You could do wine for glass though, 2 bottles. Okay, they can't be open, I don't think. But little history. So Virgin Cruises was created by Richard Branson, which which created Virgin Records. That's who Janet Jackson was signed to. She got like a major
from
deal.
Virgin Records. Okay.
Yes, that's the same white guy, like the blonde hair. He like to do crazy, adventurous things. So he started Virgin planes, the big planes that go overseas, and then he did the hotels, and then he did the cruises. He actually owns the island.
What island?
Their private island,
Virgin.
Yeah, Benami or Ben.
Bimini. Oh,
I have to ask Trevor about that.
You know what? I knew he owned an island, but I didn't know it was Bimini.
But he don't own the whole island of Bimini.
He owned a part of it, and he owned a lot of the islands neighboring it in the Bahamas.
Yeah, I remember reading that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was there.
They didn't start going. Nobody knew about Bimini until he, went there and started buying it and really putting the infrastructure in. And nobody else, any other cruises or nobody can go there. He owns like all of that. Now you got Coco Cay by Royal Caribbean and some of the other like smaller Bahamian islands, but he owns most of Bimini and then like the neighboring islands right there.
He's a white guy.
Richard Branson, yeah. Okay. Real cool, down to earth type of person. So yeah. So that's a little bit of history on Virgin. So his whole thing was stop the waste with all the food buffets, take care of the workers, so include the gratuities, and make sure people have a good experience, have a fun time, and include everything. Don't get on there and try to upcharge people, because that's what people complained about. When I get on a cruise, it's like I got to pay for Wi-Fi, I got to pay for this, I got to pay for that. So his whole thing was to create a cruise line which included everything. Now you will have to, like, the upgrades that I saw online is like, if you want a higher speed Wi-Fi, you could pay more for that. Or like when I call, they're trying to upsell me on you guys getting a bigger balcony cabin, but for the most part, everything that you guys see on that itinerary, which let me go back to it, it's all included, as you see. So it'll just be like souvenirs, drinks, those things will be, and maybe, but all the gym classes are all included. So it'll probably be some things on here that we don't see that I didn't mention. that they'll have, that you can pay a la carte for. But for the most
Mhm.
part, everything on here is going to be, once you pay, you set. So that's why, it may be a little bit more pricier than other cruises, but by the
Mhm.
time you pay for everything else on another cruise,
Mhm.
you don't pay, you pay.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Right.
what I say
Okay.
too.
Good
Mm.
deal.
So yeah, they got a tattoo shop on here too. So if y'all feeling a little risque, y'all can get a tattoo.
Get matching tattoos.
Squid ink, y'all can get a tattoo while y'all on there. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna find some videos for you. Let's see what they got going on Bohemia. I did find this as well. Um, and they said that they have a really good dinner. Not dinner, but lunch and stuff on Bohemia when you guys go there as well. So the
Okay.
food as well, it is really good. Because when you get off at the private island, you don't eat the food. If you want to stay on the ship and eat at the buffets, you can, but they do a different food Bahamian inspired menu
Oh,
on
nice.
on the island.
Mhm.
So yeah, like I said, by the time you get done, you're gonna be, probably like 5, 10 pounds bigger, but it'll all be worth it. I feel like it will be. So they do morning beach yoga. So instead of doing yoga on the ship, y'all will be able to sign up for yoga if you want to do it on the beach in Bimini. They'll have a pool party in the afternoon. And then, a lot of things on the actual island you could take advantage of. Oh, y'all gonna have some conch salad. Some what?
I love it. It's
What?
so good.
Okay. I'm gonna have to me and T for his birthday. We gonna have to look at. So, okay, so they got helpful tips. Here we go. Virgin Voyages shuttle takes you directly between the ship and beach club. So you'll get off of the ship and then there's a shuttle. Okay, I got it now. So it's probably like a bridge or a gangway that little shuttle will take you directly once you get off of the actual cruise ship. It's where you don't have to walk the whole distance. Return to the ship at least 1 hour before. They'll tell you guys that. Don't need to worry about food. Like I said, lunch is included at the beach club. And then they'll have beach chairs for you guys. So just bring like your towels from the room off the ship. And we all black. So white people like the lobster bake and they get out there early and get in and steal all the chairs. So if that's something that y'all want to do on the ship too. They're gonna be out there early. They're gonna have their towels on their chair. They're gonna have
Uh-huh.
they stuff and they're gonna be trying to like mark chairs. So
Yeah.
if y'all know y'all want to sit out there and get a little vitamin D, just get out there early because trust me, about 9, 10 o'clock, we're gonna
Wow.
they're gonna be out there baking. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna send that PDF I made for you. I'm gonna send y'all
Yes.
a couple videos about the
Thank
ship
you.
from other people so you'll have it.
Thank you.
Please make sure you download the app because that's gonna be your best resource. But on the ship, they'll have like an information help desk that'll always be open 24 hours. So if you need to go, check anything as far as like a charge on your room or dispute anything, or you got questions just about anything on the ship, you can always go to that information desk 24 hours, or you can call from your room. Make sure you guys also, let me look at your packing list and make sure I included. Here it is. So right here under Virgin Trip details, I have a cruise packing list. And here we go. So Virgin does not set a strict luggage allowance. So if y'all want to bring 5, 6 bags, that's on you, all right? But that says storage in cabins is limited because the cabins are smaller. So the 1 and 2
Yes.
large check bags plus a carry-on per person is often considered excessive. And remember, y'all got to fly home too. So
Mm-hmm.
bags don't cost. So just keep that in
Yeah.
mind when y'all are packing. All
Yeah.
right. And then I'll send y'all if y'all I'll send you to a link to some the big oversized like Ziploc bags that you can put your stuff in and then like crunch
Mhm. Mm.
condense it and put it in your bag. So those are good too. And I'll send y'all an Amazon link. Y'all can buy some of those and put your stuff in. On embarking day, should learn. Okay, so yeah. So you'll check in, and I'll go over this later, but you'll check in, they'll take all your bags at check-in and they'll deliver everything to your room, to your cabin. Okay. So what's not allowed or restricted alcohol beverage. So you can't bring beer and liquor, but you could bring 2 bottles of wine or champagne. Okay. For non-alcoholic drinks, small quantities in cans or cartons. Oh, no plastic. So look, there we go. They changed. No plastic or glass bottles. So it has to be like the carton water or canned water.
Okay.
Okay. So no irons or steamers are
I was
allowed.
hoping they didn't say that. I can't wait till they make a cruise where you can bring an iron or steamer. I ain't kidding.
Yeah. So
I
that's
never liked that.
that's that. So that's, let me see. And then yeah, carry on. I already said that. Luggage, label your luggage. And then passport ID, like I said, cruise documents. So um once you guys log in on the app should be sufficient. But if you guys want to print out or have this itinerary with your reference number, I will do the PDF for you so you'll have it. All right. And then that's pretty much casual day wear, even attire. A lot of flip flops. I always have like shoes for the room. Also, bring you can bring. I always bring like a can of Lysol, either a small one or the regular size. And that's the first thing I do is like sanitize the room. Go in, wipe down,
Yeah.
spray Lysol everywhere. Pull my sheets back, spray everything Lysol before I do anything, sit, touch anything. Okay, so just always bring the Lysol. And then y'all could bring like light snacks too, like um, trail mixes,
Hey, no, ma'am. That's gonna add to the pounds.
and beach bags too, like your little beach bag to just walk around the ship with, or when y'all get off at any
Okay.
of the docks. Okay, so and that's pretty much it. Your laundry bag, space for souvenirs. So I would say, depending on how y'all pack, bring one large suitcase, and within that suitcase, y'all could put a smaller bag, like a smaller like carry-on bag in your empty.
Mm-hmm.
Your, like for like your dirty clothes, or even bring like a bag or anything to put all your
Mm-hmm.
dirty clothes in. Okay.
Yeah, just like you're doing when you're going to a hotel.
Mhm. And actually, if y'all want to, you could grab the one at the hotel and
Well, I've
what-
got a little laundry bag for
yeah.
traveling.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, that plastic bag in the where they hang the hangers at, y'all
Yeah,
just grab that too, just in case for your wet stuff.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So this is your packing list. So just make sure y'all double check this while y'all packing. To make sure you have everything. Of course, personal medications. Make sure you bring that with you, even when you're on the flight. Make sure it's in your personal carry on, and when y'all check in on the cruise, that's a personal carry on, because you just never know when it's going to get delivered to the room, and you don't
Mm-hmm.
want to have anything that you need to take, at a certain time.
Because
Okay.
Robbie, FYI, sometimes it takes a hour, 2 or 3 before you
Mm,
get the bag to the room.
yeah,
So that
Yeah.
was okay. So I was going to ask about that. So is it an option to take your own bag to the room?
No,
no,
ma'am.
no.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But
Mm-mm.
there is an option to take your bag off when you leave off the ship.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you can, the night before, they'll come by, give you tags to put your luggage out the night before, and they'll when you disembark and get off the ship, it'll be waiting for you. Or if you choose not to do that, you could just walk off with all your bags when you get
Oh,
off.
okay.
So
Okay.
you'll have the option to do that. You just have to hold on to it, and they'll go over that. Everybody's cruise ship rules are different, so I don't want to tell you guys anything wrong. So I would say just wait till you get on Virgin and ask them how do they do the disembarkation like process.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
Awesome.
pretty much it. Y'all have any other questions? I'm gonna go over more stuff as we get closer, because I know there's a lot of information right now, but we'll have at least one more call to kind of make sure you guys are set, and you guys, have everything squared away. I'm gonna update this with the hotel right here, okay? But I did put it on the itinerary, but I'm gonna just make sure it's here on the landing page too.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
The only
Anything else?
question I have,
Mhm.
is just advice, because I'm not good with Ubering. So my question would be more about when my plane land, um, when do I set up my Uber? Once my plane land to get to the from the airport to the hotel, how do you do the Uber thing? That's gonna be my whole concern.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm from Miami, but I'm gonna say our airport sucks.
I know I don't like y'all airport. I agree.
It's old, it's outdated,
It's
and they
very
need
old.
to get it together. They need
I
to get it
agree.
together. But long story short, what I would say is they have like the Uber ride share area. So
Uh-huh.
once you guys get your luggage, I would call the Uber then. Because
What?
sometimes they take forever to get you your luggage and all of that
Yeah.
because they so slow. But I would just wait, download the Uber app, and then once both of you have your luggage in hand, go ahead and set the app, go in the app and call for the Uber to come.
While we there. Okay. While I'm there.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep,
All
and
right.
just walk out, wait for them, go to your hotel. Then the day y'all leave, which y'all not staying too far, because where y'all staying at in the Hyatt is not too, really not too far from the airport.
Okay.
Um, they may have a shuttle. That
Okay.
hotel.
Mhm.
So we could call and see if that hotel has a shuttle. You may not have to do an Uber.
Okay.
Hmm.
So let me call them tomorrow. I'm gonna put it on my
Because they
list.
might also have a shuttle from the air from that hotel to the port too, from to the cruise thing.
Mm-mm, no, they ain't gonna do
No.
that.
Oh.
They ain't gonna do that. That's too too expensive. It's too far.
Oh, okay.
But they will have one from the airport there. So I'm gonna call tomorrow and see if they have one, and then I'll if they do, I'll find out where the waiting area is for the
Okay.
for the hotels.
Okay. That sounds good. All right.
But y'all would just definitely have to do an Uber from the hotel to the
Or,
cruise, the port, which is only gonna be about 15 minutes,
okay,
if that. So let me see, y'all cruise on the 22nd. What day is that on? January.
Sunday.
So yeah, traffic shouldn't be bad down there in downtown, anything like that. So, um, yeah, that's it. Y'all have to get an Uber to from the airport to the port, and then from the port to the straight back to the airport.
Okay.
If the I'm gonna call, but if the Hyatt doesn't have a if they do have one from the airport to the hotel, which they
Okay.
should, but we'll just be able. I'll call and find out because let me look again. Are y'all flights around the same time?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, so it's staggered. Let's see. Let me look one more time.
Like Robbie gets there in the morning. I don't get there till the evening.
Mm. Okay. So yeah. So I'm gonna find out either
Okay.
way, and I'll find out what time it start running
Okay.
to see because one of y'all may not be able to take it depending on when they start running the shuttle.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it. But other than that, everything should be pretty simple and straightforward. The main thing is just y'all getting to the port and getting back from the port to the airport in a timely manner. Which y'all, the fact that y'all booked the later flights is going to be fine because that means y'all can wake up a little later, go down, eat breakfast, and then wait for everybody else to clear out, and then y'all just take y'all time getting off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So y'all not rushing. Okay.
Right.
Sounds good.
Any
All
questions,
So
Robbie?
excited.
right.
And
Yeah,
she really is for real, yeah.
yeah.
She
Every
thought the
day.
Zoom was yesterday. I said, girl,
Every day.
pump your brakes. I told her, pump your brakes. Had me calling Shanice talking about, girl, we didn't get no link yet. Talking about, it's tomorrow. I was like, Rob, I'm so embarrassed. Pump your
Right.
brakes.
So y'all gonna
I
we
got
gonna
nervous. I was driving. I was going to go to Walmart to go grab something for the cruise, mind you. And I said, "Oh my gosh, I had a U-turn. I said, no, I have to get home to do this."
That's too crazy. I said, girl, it's tomorrow.
no, y'all fine, and I'm here always to answer any questions. So y'all just reach out to me if y'all need anything. We gonna have another call. Y'all leave on Saturday, so I like to do it like that Monday or Tuesday,
Okay.
just because it's like right before. So
Yeah.
if y'all forgot anything or don't remember,
Yeah.
it's fresh on your mind right
Yeah.
before y'all leave. So
Okay.
we'll definitely have another call, probably the 16th or 17th. But
Okay.
in the meantime, between time, y'all need anything, y'all have questions, y'all know where to find me.
Well, I have two fun facts.
What's up?
This really for Robbie. So Robbie,
Hmm.
well, one for Robbie and one for Shanice.
Okay.
So, well, probably two for Robbie, one for Shanice. So, who wants to go first?
I go first.
Okay. So, Shanice, the fun fact is, and I don't know, you might know, but my boyfriend that I date, he's from Nassau, Bahamas.
Oh,
That's how I know.
cool.
That's how I know about Bimini.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's from the Bahamas. So
Okay.
I'm half Bohemian. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Robbie. Fun
Mhm.
facts is, and I don't know, Shanice maybe have said this before I got on the Zoom today. Shanice, 12 years ago, her and her now husband got married on the cruise.
Yeah, we did.
It
Really?
was so cool because that was the first time I ever knew that you can come on the cruise to attend the wedding, and if you don't want to continue
And
to
then
sail, you can
leave.
get off. It was so
Mhm,
cool. So she
mhm.
got married on the cruise ship. Virgin
Nice,
wasn't around back then.
Yeah.
So
nice.
yeah, so that's the fun fact about Shanice. And then the other fun fact, Robbie, I don't know if you know or not, but I know Shanice, her mom is my good friend, and listening to Shanice is like listening to her mom. They sound so much alike.
Wow.
That's what
Yes.
Wow.
everybody say.
I
Wow.
tell her that all the time. I say, "Oh, girl, Shanice sounds so much like you."
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, so that's the only
Mhm.
fun facts I have.
Yeah, that's the DNA right there, genetic.
Yeah, for real. And
Yeah.
then Robbie is
Nice.
she's my first cousin. We're
I
born 2 weeks apart, but
Oh,
she's the
know.
oldest.
you know what? She does this. It's really sad. It's
But her
really
mom and my mom are sisters.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So that's my first cousin.
Y'all kind of look alike too, y'all do.
Really? Yeah. Some
You
Mhm.
know
people
what?
say
I've had people say that before, and I don't see it.
I don't either. When we went
Yeah,
Yeah.
to
your
Jamaica and we
eyes.
took that picture, a lot of people said I don't see it
Hmm, hmm.
either.
I see it. I see
Oh,
it.
okay.
So yeah, y'all gonna have fun though. I'm excited
Yeah,
for y'all, man. No
I am too.
kids. Y'all just have a good time, man.
Yes, we will.
Enjoy
We
this. We
will.
counting down the
You see
days.
my suitcase?
I was wondering what you shot. Let me see. Do it again, girl. You know what? She go pump her brakes.
She gonna be packed next week. Don't worry.
Girl,
What are
okay,
you
for
talking
real.
about? Oh no, tomorrow.
Oh my
I've
God.
already started.
Anyway. Janice, thank you so much for being very doing very, very good with
You
this. I really
really
appreciate
are.
it.
I really
Yeah.
appreciate it as well. This is so
Yeah.
informative. I mean, stuff I'd have just never thought of,
Me either. Me
You
either.
welcome. You welcome.
Awesome.
And if y'all
All
have
right.
any other questions, y'all know where to find me. Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Thank you.
Cool.
Have a good night,
Thank
y'all.
you. Good night.
Bye.
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 I mean, no, later. Later, y'all.
Later.
Okay, later.